I need to start from when I joined the ministry. I joined this church, sir, in December. And since December, when we were praying this morning, my wife said something. He said, the only thing God has done for us this year is to move us to this church. Now, my testimony is now going to start from what happened on Tuesday. I was on my way home. I got to Abulegba, and a client called me that was owing me. He said, Ifeda, I'm traveling to Abuja tomorrow. You need to come and pick your payment. I said, okay, I'll drive down. So I drove down around 8 p.m. to Banana Island. I got there. The man, I was thinking he was going to give me a check. He gave me cash, 300,000. I felt, okay, well, kept it to my car, wind up. I started flying down. Because there was traffic on the Tomiland Bridge, I went through Eco Bridge. On that spot, there was a massive traffic. We were in standstill. A Corolla, a white Corolla was in my front. Another Corolla was also in my front, and Jeeps. All of a sudden, this guy came. They robbed the first car. They robbed the second car. My hands were up, and I was saying, God of David Adeoye. And the next thing the guy said, let's leave this car. They left my car, and they started robbing. They left my car. At that point, I was shaking. I couldn't hold the steering anymore because I was like, what? Let's leave this car. Let's go to the next car. They started robbing the next car. I was shocked. I called my wife. I said, guess what happened? They just robbed. They left my car. He said, where are you now? I said, I'm on my way home. I was shaking till I got home. As if that is not even what God has done. God is still doing. There is God on this mountain. June, I picked this. And it said, for every shame that every shame you are going to go through, God is going to turn it around. Yes. A client bought something from us worth 1.7 million. And the client rejected the thing. And it will be on my cost. And the company said, well, it will be on your cost. I now called the client. I said, sir, can I meet with you? This man said, no, he sent email already on Monday morning. I was on a hot seat. That, okay, that means I'm going to pay 1.7 million. Okay, fine. I said, but I can pay 1.7 million. Not when I attend royalty. I called the client. I said, sir, can I see you? He said, yes, come to the site. When I got to the site, the man looked at the door. He said, but I like this door. But I like this door. I said, I like the door. Pay them their balance. I said, no. Give me my phone. He transferred the balance. I was shocked. Somebody that sent us an email that he doesn't want the door. God did not stop there. There is something that is massive that God has done for me. Now, in my company, we had an issue with a construction company called Elaland Construction because I had to mention him at this point. We had an issue with them, and they said they were not going to give us job anymore. They blacklisted us. And all of a sudden, one Sunday, 3-4 weeks ago, Papa said, there is a call that you need to make. Go and call. Just one call. Monday morning, I just pick up my phone and I call the MD. I said, good morning, sir. This is Dio. Dio, where have you been? Please come to my office. Come to my office. I said, come to my office. I got there. We had the meeting, and he said he has a project for us. We did a quotation. It was about 1.125. And we sent the quotation to them, and they said we should bring a sample. We did everything. We did presentation. 2 days. And the guy said, you know what? We are giving you this job. Boy, it's times 5. I said times 5. It's not going to stop there. And I was like bouncing his that. I was putting on my status, God of Royalty has done it. I must to tell somebody. People were calling me, which one is Royalty? I said, that's the church I attend. On Saturday last week, I went to the MD's house to fix something for him. All of a sudden, he called me and said, no, we are not doing that price. That we have increased it now. That is going to be 150 times 5. God is on this mountain.